8 as another one's going to fall. That's Somerset that gets taken down. Kanata is now out of this game. The players are now getting closer and closer here towards the end game where our final 3 could face off.
But that elimination that Cooper just got onto Queasy, that might just be enough time. Cooper doing what he can to try and see if there's any spare heals that he might be able to find back his own. But Peterbot takes out Seti and Daya. They're no longer in the conversation for first. Peterbot trying to hold strong to their position, but there's still other players to deal with. Cooper also doing the same on the low ground, and Peterbot's out of here. Cooper has the opportunity of a lifetime here to bring this one home.
He needs placement. He needs eliminations. It's his chance to put up some big numbers here in the final game of the day, but he finds himself in a 1v1, v2 situation here for our final 3 players left in the game, and the duo, EU's finest, Podesai and Nikov, going against Gone. That's the solo player who shockwaves towards the top, tries to fire a shot as he drops down low. Cooper's just letting them handle things. He said free placement, I don't mind.
Cooper, he might be looking to even try and send somebody back into the storm. He's got 5 shockwaves. He can buy himself a little bit of time. He's going to go straight up. He's going to throw that shockwave out, but it's not going to connect. Podesai going to get chopped out because of Cooper sending himself off the shockwave, but Cooper, he's just stuck between all of France here. Podesai and Nikov, they will find the Gentlemate's victory in Game 6 here, but the damage has been done. Cooper falling what he did. Your FNCS 2025 Pro-Am champions are decided. Peterbot and Aussie antics.
One full day of competition, Taco. 6 games. You got Peterbot, reigning defending global champion. You got Aussie, one of the biggest faces of competitive Fortnite. They went ahead and dominated with multiple eliminations. They got a victory royale. That's why your FNCS Pro-Am champions, Aussie and Peterbot!
Because it took them until later in the competition to really take it by force. But once you had that victory royale under your belt, Peterbot, it was inevitable that you will be stood with me and this trophy. What does it mean to take victory at the Pro-Am?
It means everything because now I'm back-to-back LAN winner, so.
You are, and potentially you could be back-to-back later on, but that is something we need to discuss another time, because right now, Aussie Antics, you must be so proud of yourself and Peter.
I'm pretty proud. I mean, he's the GOAT. Everyone knows this is his win, but I did my best to try to make sure I didn't hold him down, and I didn't stop the run.
And what's interesting is, normally, you are watch partying this man do his thing, and now the world is watching you win. What's that like?
I mean, to be fair, in the last 2 games, you were watching me watch him again, so it felt kind of normal. He was solo clutching like crazy, but it feels amazing, genuinely. This is super fun. This was such a good event.
And what is going through your mind when that need to win really takes hold?
I don't even know. It just means everything.
Does it come naturally? Do you enter a flow state?
Yeah, I mean, like, after the win, I knew we were going to win the tournament because, like, the momentum from that game.
And you've got so much insight now for when you're watch partying at NA Major 3, Aussie Antics, because you know what it's like to be on comms with this man. So can you give us some insight now?
I mean, he did slow it down a bit for me, especially in that last game. He kept me with him, which I'm pretty proud of the fact that he cared enough to slow it down, but it's unreal. Trying to follow him is insane, but I'm just playing and it's just Elim. He's something else.
Any words to your fans before I let you lift this trophy one more time?
I appreciate all you guys, and I'm glad to bring it home again.
Well, you know what? Fortnite is all about moments, as a very wise man once said. So let's make another one right now. Guys, if you'd like to take your position behind the trophy. And please, Gannon Center, one more time! Make some noise for your 2025 FNCS Pro Champions!
throw these headsets on. Come here, Aussie. Come here, Aussie. Wow. To think, Aussie, we've been friends for a really long time. Man, a really long time. To think it all began on an FNCS broadcast.
Yep.
And now we've taken it to a win in an FNCS Pro-Am. Brother, how does it feel?
I mean, it's the same corny thing always. It feels amazing. I don't really know what to say. I wasn't honestly expecting this. I know it sounds crazy, like I'm playing with Peterbot, like he's the favorite to win, but I thought like there's some really, really good duos here, but I mean, he's just too good. But it's been so much fun. The event's been amazing. The vibe's been amazing. I'm so happy. I'm 1-for-1 win now. One tournament, one win. Now I got to stop. I know everyone's going to ask you to keep playing. Nah, done. 100% win rate. That's it. I'm going to hold on to that.
That's awesome, Pete. I mean, I feel like we're good friends now. I see you like this pretty often.
Yep.
You know, another accolade, another notch on the belt. Does it feel any different? Does this one feel special at all? Or are you just like, well, another day at the office?
It's just another day, to be honest. But it does feel good to play in front of a crowd because you don't get to do that often, and to win, you know, it just feels good.
Guys, before we get to Vivid and his questions, we also have medals as well. So you guys can get trophies, medals.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, this is my, oh, yeah, wow. Okay, nice. Yeah, all right, I get this.
You.
I mean, and that trophy, it is heavy. Like, heavy. I don't know. I haven't looked at a trophy before, so I didn't really know what to expect. Was not expecting that.
All right, Pete, listen, you know, I listened to Aussie's answer there. He's like, yeah, I'm playing with the GOAT. I'm playing with the GOAT. He's just so good. Elam. Give us a little insight how it was to play with Aussie.
It was actually pretty good. You know, he's really good at staying alive while I'm just trying to rack up some eliminations, and that's basically just what we did the entire time.
Okay.
I mean, Peter, we've seen your streak in competitive, but you also have a streak as a sub for Aussie Antics.
Oh, yeah.
Keep subbing to him.
He's a fan. I mean,
I'm just W supporter.
yeah, W supporter, honestly. Yeah, he's been a supporter since day one. I really appreciate it. It's been good.
I have a question. If you guys could just take a small step back. If you just want to hold this up to the camera.
Yo,
Hold this up. Look at that!
Oh, let's go, baby. It was first official LAN win game and then the tournament. So, I mean, Peter, thank you so much, bro. You put OC on the map, man. Well done, bro.
Got you, bro.
You got this.
How does it feel? Aussie, it was you. Shout out to Lachlan for, of course, that map.
Yep.
You guys got OC a victory on LAN and a title. How does it feel? It's you, dude.
I know. I don't think it'll set in until later as well. I do want to take the moment as well. It's also Mother's Day back home for me, so I missed my mom and my beautiful wife and her second Mother's Day, so shout out to them for being so supportive as well. But yeah, it feels amazing. It's been a surreal week meeting so many of my heroes and friends that I've met before. It's amazing. We have to do another one of these. That's all I'm saying.
I love that. Pete, how's it been for you? Obviously, like, you know, you're pretty used to like the pro side of things, coming in, meeting these content creators. You're also like, dude, respect, they're dapping you up. How's it been for you?
I mean, it's just good to see everyone, especially just playing on stage, you know? I don't know. Especially like when you like eliminate them, it's like you really don't get to do that often, you know? It feels good.
I do want to say as well, the crowd, my first time playing in front of a crowd, this crowd was electric. Thank you so much, guys. The energy every time. I knew every time you got an Elam off spawn if they were watching or not, because you could just hear the crowd yelling. It was amazing.
Guys, congratulations again. Don't forget your medals. You guys get out of here. Go celebrate one more time, audience. Your 2025 FNCS Pro-Am champions, Aussie Antics and Peterbot! My goodness gracious. I'm telling you guys, me and Peterbot, we're really tight. We're good friends. We hang out often on this stage. Yeah, that is crazy though. So, you know, going into this, I think the first 3 games were a little bit of like a question mark, maybe like a little head scratcher, you could say. It's like, I kind of just expected Pete to come in and be like, yeah, 20 elimination bombs, and that didn't really happen for the first 3 games. But then the second half, he came alive.
But I'm really happy that Pete gave one of the answers, right? And he was like, oh, listen, after we got that game win, I knew I was winning the tournament. And that's kind of what I was alluding at before. I was like, listen, we haven't really seen a Peterbot-esque game. And as soon as that one happened, as soon as they won that game, even he himself being confident, I was like, yeah, they're back towards the top of the leaderboard. The momentum's there. They went ahead and carried it all the way through Game 6. Champions, Aussie Antics and Peterbot.
Now, Aussie understands the story that goes behind